because they are as comfortable as pulling on any of the most comfortable slacks you can imagine, something you would want to sleep in, and yet you look so sleek and so put together. And they come in the black that Susan's holding. They come in a beautiful smoky gray.
Pretty color.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, we love that.
And I love the jean stitching on it. Now here's the Merlot. So if you were like, well, what great pants was Deanna wearing? It's the Merlot, and then we also have it in your chocolate brown.
I actually have every single color in this jegging. And my girlfriend Sandy, who I often talk about her, this is her favorite of everything that we've ever done. And it is the most sought after jegging here at QVC. It's done in a French terry. So the French terry gives it some substance, some guts. It's not just a thin legging. It also has all double needle stitching. So what this is, it's really more like like you're wearing a jean. So what we've done is that yoke in the back literally will cut the rear in half. If you want something, again, everything I do is meant to figure flatter the woman's body, but this is probably the one that when you put it on and you look in the mirror, you're like, oh my goodness, I see what she's saying. It literally will make your rear half the size. The double needle gives it that really kind of like jeans style. Look how the waistband, and it sits at your natural waist. When we go to the front of it, these are actually, you can see faux pockets, and they have like, you know, again, the little rivets like you would see in a, you know, in a proper jean, but it's just that pull-on pant that's really easy to pull on. It's a really soft elastic, and it's all about the fit. This is the one that literally narrows down your leg, erases, you know, anything on your hip and thigh area, and flattens out the stomach. It's just awesome. Yeah, look at that with the brown. Look how great. Look at that outfit.
Now,
fantastic.
You always should listen to Susan Graver when you're buying pants, because that's how you cut your teeth as a designer, right?
It's my background. When I first started in the fashion industry, I started with the #1 pant manufacturer. We often talk about that. It was called Smart Parts and Counterparts and Particulars. We were all the parts. But I learned how to fit a trouser. And for me, as the woman who's wearing the trousers, I want to make sure that they're going to be super, super figure flattering. And in a pant, don't you go into a dressing room and you take maybe 10 pairs of pants in there. You purchase the one that fits the best. I mean, on a pant, it's all about the fit of a garment. So I'm very critical about the fit, and especially in a jegging. I'm going to pop over if you don't mind, Jane. Okay, because look at this. Here we see Suzanne, and I love that you're wearing the purple in the liquid knit with the gray jegging. But notice this. So a lot of times when you get a jegging or any type of legging, they're very, very tight at the bottom, like this. Usually they're like a legging. And so that's more like, you know, really like athletic wear. So I always give a little extra room at the bottom. Would be great over a boot in the fall. You can wear a little flat with it, a little loafer. I love that Suzanne's even wearing with a high shoe. And then this part right in here, I make sure that there's room in that knee area. You don't want something that's so super, super tight that you see every lump and bump. So we give you extra fabric. And you'll notice that when you put it on, it's going to really, again, give you the most slenderizing shape and fit. And that's why it's been so popular. We, again, one of our biggest reorder bottoms is this particular jegging. We've had it. It's every time we show it, it sells out. And then women are asking me for more and more. I love the new wine color. The wine color is fabulous in the fall. You'll wear it with your suedes and your leathers, and you know, beautiful with gray on the top, beautiful with navy blue.
Seeing
it's
boots
gorgeous.
Of all heights, like from the ankle to over the knee. I mean, boots are really kind of all over the place this fall. So this is still soft and easy enough to tap into a boot, right?
The boot can go right over. You can put a high shaft boot with this, even a calf kind of boot. Yeah, because there's no bulk in here.
No, there's none.
So even though it's a little bit wider and it does have that jean style, and the fit of it is really why women love it. When they put it on, they're just going, oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. It's everything you've said. Can I turn you around sideways, Deanna? Right here, because we're going to show you this. I don't know if we could see it maybe here. Okay, here we go. So you see where that yoke is? What this does, literally, your rear is going to be like this size, and the pockets are done in the right spot. They're the right size. They're not too big. They're not too small. The double needle stitching is also done as an illusion to, again, shape the body. Everything has got to be figure flattering. You've got to love the pieces when you get it home. And so we make sure, again, that it's that the fabric, the French terry, which has guts to it. And it has lots of spandex, so it stretches and recovers, but it's cotton, so it's breathable. It's not shiny.
It's 95% cotton, and it's, of course, machine washed and tumble dry. And I think if you're a woman who said, I don't do jeggings. I
Right.
don't do leggings. I cannot do that. This is different. And Susan just showed you why. So some of our sizes are so popular.
It's beautiful.
They're sold out. Like blue is, we didn't even
These
bring
are
it out.
amazing.
Blue is so sold out we can't even take a wait list order on it.
Oh goodness.
So these are flying out the door.
These are
and
fabulous.
They're in the show on purpose because they are a match made in heaven with the hot pick, which is coming up
Fantastic.
next.
I'm so excited.
I
The hot
mean,
pick is on easy
They're
pay. It's
awesome.
like,
Do you know
oh my goodness.
1,000 have
Really?
been ordered
Already?
on
This
our
is
hot
like the
pick?
best set ever.
So this set has been on the air, and every time it's on the air, it flies out the door, as it did back in May. 65,000 sets have been ordered. But I'm not going to say 65,000 fans of Susan's, because I know lots of those